Good afternoon, everybody. This is Councilman Britt Moore calling to order our Tuesday, November the 14th meeting of our Finance Committee here at the City of High Point. I'm here with Councilwoman Monica Peters and Councilman Michael Holmes. So that constitutes a quorum. And for this short agenda we have today, so welcome everybody and anybody listening. We'll jump right into item number 1, and we're going to hear from Greg Venable, our Transportation Director, on item 2023-516.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. Greg Venable, Director of Transportation. This is a consideration of the purchase of a new 35-foot diesel bus from New Flyer of America. This is a replacement bus for a High Point Transit System bus that was involved in an accident back in July of 2022 at the intersection of West Kearns Avenue and South Main Street. The accident resulted in the total loss of the bus, and a new replacement bus is needed. The City of High Point was party to a consortium bid for the purchase of new buses. Piedmont Authority for Regional Transportation was the lead agency on that. This bus will be purchased off of that contract. The cost of the bus is replacement bus is $707,518. A capital project ordinance amendment appropriating insurance reserves is included with this item. Staff recommends approval of the agreement or the purchase, approval of the capital project ordinance amendment, and allow appropriate staff to execute all associated documents. I'll be glad to answer any questions.
Any comments?
Yeah, Greg, you said it was a consortium of...
Yeah, so Part was the lead agency on that, and
Yeah.
I think all the local jurisdictions, High Point, Greensboro, Winston-Salem, were all part of that, that bid process.
Yeah, so that allows you guys, greater flexibility in purchase.
Correct.
Because of your consortium agreement with
Yes.
that. So it allows you kind of like a pool, like an insurance pool.
That's
like
correct.
purchase.
Yes, it's kind of the same, I guess, as a state contract, right?
Yeah.
You can get certain things off state contract is similar to that. So.
Yeah, did you find that it was effective in price negotiation?
It was, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything else? Hearing none, I'll make a motion for approval of item 2023-516.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion passes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Greg. Next item, we're going to hear from Police Chief Travis Stroud. It's item 2023-517. Chief?
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Asking the Finance Committee to approve our purchase for all of our duty ammunition for upcoming year for our firearms. This is a combination of everything we carry from on-duty, handgun, rifle, shotgun, and all of our specialty equipment. Total of $127,671.39, and this is budgeted funding.
There's no comments or questions. I'll make a motion to approve item 2023-517.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion passes.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Chief. Before you leave, I want to take a minute. I know, and this is not an insult when I say you're getting to the short hairs, because we're both at the short hairs here. But I just want to publicly thank you for your leadership through the years. Been appreciated. I know you love your hometown, and we're grateful for all the efforts and look forward to your next chapter.
I do. I appreciate it. I had a good crew that worked with me, though. So
Absolutely.
They
We're
made it easy on
We're
me.
proud of our police department.
thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Next item, 2023-519, Financial Services Director Bobby Fitzjohn.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the Finance Committee. This request is related to a presentation I gave at last week's, is it last week already? The last Finance Committee regarding recommendations for our risk management program. This is a request for a risk manager position at the City of High Point. As we talked about last week, this is a very common position that many other jurisdictions our size have. It will improve efficiency with our claims management process. It will be a point of contact for staff, citizens, claimants, everyone who has questions about risk management citywide. This will bring some centralization to our risk management and ensure that there is a single person looking over enterprise-wide our risk management practices and making sure that they're up to date. They will also serve as the ADA coordinator, which there's been additional thought and work put on that in recent years as well. Happy to answer any questions you all may have. We talked a little bit about funding last year. We've got some outside reserves that are coming back into the city. Interest income from that will greatly pay for this entire program. We also I believe this position will be able to maximize our cost recovery for damages to city property that we may be missing out on right now, as well as bring some administrative relief to departments who are trying to recoup that
Yeah.
losses to city property.
Comments or questions on this? We were reviewed on this before. Anything? Hearing none, I'll make a motion for approval of item 2023-519.
Second?
There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion passes. I would just request on that maybe in 6 months or so, once it's got some time to get going and whatnot, come back and share with us some of the efficiencies and targeted things that you're hoping that happens.
Absolutely. It may be sooner if we have tools that we need and
Sure.
contracts that we need to get into, but absolutely.
Great. Bobby's going to share item 2023-520.
Yes, sir. This is just information today that next Monday, our auditors will be in town to present our fiscal 2022-23 audit to you all. They will ask for your acknowledgement. I will give a presentation during a briefing before the meeting, special meeting, briefing, one of those two, special meeting. I'm looking at the manager. The special meeting to present the results to you all from a financial standpoint. So when the auditor starts speaking, it's more about the audit versus how the year actually ended up. So I want to make sure I give you all that information. So yeah, we'll do some more presentations on Monday for you.
I'll just say on that, I know that's a bunch of work every year that goes in, and we appreciate the job you've been doing on that.
I appreciate it. This is the 5th year in a row High Point's had an audit in on time. And I'll tell you, many of our neighbors this year, I was just at a conference actually earlier today, through November 7th, I think only about 20% of municipalities had submitted their audit on time we have a 1031 deadline. So big accomplishment this year, working with our auditors and, just a great staff to get it done.
Good job.
Thank you, Bob.
I'll make that's just information. Thank you, sir. The next two items listed are 2023-521 and 2023-525. These items have been pulled per staff request. There's some further information and due diligence that needs to be done on these two items, and they will be brought back to us at a later date. I'm showing that is all of our short agenda. Is there any other comments, updates, public service announcements, anything that needs to be presented?
I would like to just say, unfortunately, I'm going to be out of town, but this Saturday and Sunday.
Yep.
So this Saturday, December 18th, there's the tree lighting. It's going to be a fabulous, fun, free community event. There'll be music and vendors, and the tree will be lit and live music. And then, of course, on Sunday is the Guilford Merchants Association's holiday parade. And that's always a lot of fun to come out. I think the weather is supposed to be really nice. So come enjoy our downtown and with our community.
Saturday will be part of the social district Saturday as well, right?
Well, they're not, that's the first Saturday of every month, so that's not social
Not
Saturday.
to them?
So-
Well, there's so much going on, I can't keep up with
And
it.
that's going to be December 2nd.
Okay,
But this Saturday is from 3 to 7.
Okay.
And it's the holiday tree lighting event. So make sure everybody comes out and enjoys, bring the family and.
And Saturday also, Councilwoman Peters, is the NAACP Harvest Ball. Tickets are available online if you want to attend that. So there is a lot happening here in High Point on Saturday, on the weekend, I should say.
yeah. Y'all are keeping my weekends booked up here. All right, well, if there's nothing else to come before us today, then I'll consider or announce that we are adjourned.